Hi, welcome to the weekly reading for November 18th to the 25th, and it's the overall weekly spirit reading for all signs. Before I get into it, I want to share the spirit message with you, and I'll put it in the description box below. The message was all about holding on stronger with more faith and balance. And it says there's something about holding on stronger with more faith and balance coming in. Think about it deeper. Picture yourself on a moving train or a bus and all the shifting. You're holding on, knowing you will make the ride. What do you need? A strong center to maintain balance, a firm grip, and knowing you will get to your destination just fine. No matter how much it sways, you balance. Actually, you work to retain that balance. That's what you're doing now and getting stronger at it. No matter what you encounter, you're maintaining your center, your power, your balance. You know that you will reach your destination with faith and trust and just knowing it's going that way. That's what you rely on. Even when the occasional person pushes you. This made me laugh out loud. Maintain your center, your power, your balance. It doesn't really affect where you're going in the bigger picture. These times call for you to maintain your center, your balance, your power, and knowing you're getting to where you need to go. Pay less mind to others on the bus or the train and remain holding on stronger with more faith and balance. And in parentheses, they added, we are all getting to where we need to go. And then this fell out that wanted to be seen, talking about holding on to the bigger picture. King of Gabriel is the king of wands. That's the power. It's being courageous, generous, inspirational, dramatic, and driven. And it literally says, keep your eyes on the bigger picture. Leave the details to others, experience that leads to success, genuine concern for others. But what I really feel is we're standing in our power and it's holding on to the bigger picture now. Literally, a bigger picture is behind him. You're fired up and you're not sweating the small stuff. You're maintaining your balance and staying in your power through it all. So I'm putting this way deep into the deck. Let's see what falls out. But I love that. It's all about literally holding on stronger with more faith and balance, knowing that you're getting to your destination. That if we're on a ride right now, it doesn't even matter if people are irritating, bumping into you. You have a strong center, you're balanced, you're holding on with more faith and balance. And you're getting to your destination. You're keeping your eyes on the bigger picture and you're in your power and in your center. I love that message. So let's see what comes out from the 18th to the 25th. I can't even believe we're there already in the middle of November. It's crazy to me how time's flying. So 18th to the 25th, for anyone who catches this video, what's the overall messages that want to come through the 18th to the 25th? As we are King of Gabriel in our power balance. Ooh, yep. Oh, wow. Look at what's coming through here as we do this. We have new beginnings again. It's starting a new life. There's definitely new cycles coming in here. We're refired up with a more divine purpose and passion for what we're doing. We're shed a lot of the old life coming into this new cycle that was part of the cleanse out. And it literally says starting a new life, finding your purpose, a forgiving and compassionate review of the past as we end to the end of this year. It's all about releasing everything. We're going into 2020 very fresh and cleared out. And we are birthing the new here as the Empress. Yes, it's time to act upon your plans. Creativity is rewarded, luxurious or abundant resources. That's what we're tapping into, this new creative power. We're going forward more passionately and creative right now. And it's leading to all these new beginnings. It's breathing almost new life into your spirit at this point, being so cleansed out and going forward now. And you're birthing these new conditions, and it's time to act on your plans and be more creative. That's definitely coming through. Wow, even these cards are getting more creative in my hands. But it's definitely, we're turning a page. I even got the spirit message for December, which I'll be doing shortly, the overall monthly reading for December. And it was all about literally starting a new life, like turning a page, a fresh chapter as we go into the new year. It was a beautiful message. I'll keep it to the December reading. So for here, 18th to the 25th, tapping into these new beginnings, new plans, new creativity. We have new birthing power. And it's all coming from this new balance. Holding on with faith and balance and birthing the new and going forward on our creativity and birthing those new creations for ourselves. And look at what's coming out here. Oh my gosh, we have the King of Ariel. And this is saying, again, we're in our power here. As the King of Ariel, this is the highest suit in the Pentacles, and it's all about being successful, stable, accomplished, and powerful. Yes, your plans are working out very well, professional and financial success, using your resources wisely. So now we got two things about using your resources. We're finally tapping into using our resources really wisely at this point to steer it and birth these new conditions, these new ideas, new solutions, and new, just birthing the new. We're really focused on being successful, stable, grounded, birthing new things into our physical here. It could be dealing with work or financial. Ooh, that wanted to turn around but flip right back. I want to get some more answers on this. Ooh, you cannot get this up. There could be some swift movement coming in. It's a great deal of activity, communication, moving forward, flying forward, possibly on birthing new things and being very successful right now. News could be coming in with your projects. It's a great deal of activity, sudden and immediate results, important communication. So there could be new creative projects or work projects. It's also once you get past towards heading to Thanksgiving, people speed up. They want to get things done before the holidays. So there could be, I'm thinking more on work projects or that kind of thing. You want to shore up the details. There's fast, quick communication. You might be trying to get a lot done beforehand. It's being really successful, accomplished, and powerful, birthing all these new things, being very creative here, acting upon your plans as the Empress. And there's a lot of swift movement, activity, communications coming in. And what do we end it here with? The Six of Ariel. What did I say? We're getting more balance. The spirit message was literally about being more balanced. What was that? It was holding on stronger with more faith and balance. And here is the balance. More give and take. It's receptive. What's ever coming in here, it's a beautiful material needs get fulfilled in magical and unexpected ways. There's acts of kindness, giving or receiving with a grateful heart. There's a lot of giving and receiving here. You could be more on the receiving end. You could be really being very successful now, bringing a new sense of balance to a lot of things right now. And things could be coming in for you very quickly all of a sudden where there was a lapse in communication. You know what also just occurred to me? Mercury's finally going to be over in this week, 18th to the 25th. The tail end of that Mercury is going to be moving, is no longer in retrograde. Okay, you can't make this up. We got strength. We have strength here. Two fell out. Strength and grace through kindness, self-confidence, and forgiveness. I think a lot of self-confidence is coming in. A resiliency is what I'm really picking up here. A huge amount of resiliency and power. Again, we have the King of Ariel now with strength. This literally talks about being strong, powerful, in your power. The spirit message said you're holding on stronger. And here comes the strength card. So we're lots of strength here, and we end with the 10 of Ariel, which is happiness, abundance coming in here, and there is so very much to be grateful for as we head into Thanksgiving, as we're giving thanks and grateful for what we have, but also again financial success and the promise of retirement, which to me means influx. There's a rich and rewarding family life. It's a time to be surrounded by family, to feel very abundant, to feel very grateful. There also could be sudden movement with your projects, especially work-wise, what you're creatively involved with here. You're very much in your power, very much in being stable and accomplished. Quick movement here going forward, and a lot of giving and receiving here. So it's reciprocal what's happening here. You've tapped into a lot of strength and resiliency to make this happen. Looking like a very good week overall. My goodness. Let's check into the energy, the 18th to the 25th. Ooh, did that want to turn over? I don't know if that wanted to turn over. Let's see. What was peaking out was financial constraints, but then we have adjacent possibilities. So adjacent possibilities are coming through. Gosh, you can't make this up. Adjacent possibilities came out. The Thinking Man, and we have Angel of Balance. So there has been a lot, and what peaked out before was financial constraints. So there's been a lot of concerns about material stability, security, finances, all that. we've been we're getting pushed to think for more adjacent possibilities. What more can you do as the Empress back here? And it's thinking your way through, picking the adjacent possibilities. And look what we got again, Angel of Balance. And just like the Spirit message said, we're holding on with more balance. We're holding on to our balance. We're achieving stronger balance through it all. That's the strength back here as well. This is a divine number 211, but it's tremendous strength to have this balance through everything. It's like you're unshakable here. Just like that Spirit message said, you're on a bus that's moving and you're holding on. What does it say? Literally holding on stronger with more faith and balance. And she's unshakable. This is when your emotions are in the glass and it doesn't move. You're unshakable in your strength now. You're providing this more giving and receiving. You've tapped into your Empress power of birthing this. You're thinking your way through. The thinking man knows how to create this abundance for himself. He's literally looking at the jewel and going through the adjacent possibilities with such grace, I want to say, and balance. And you're holding on stronger to this. And this is what's creating these results. That's what's creating this lovely abundance back here. You're being very successful, powerful in your power. You're very conscious of your creating the stability that you want, and it's coming in. There's abundance here. There's gratefulness coming in here as well. Let's see what kind of goddess guidance advice we have for the 18th to the 25th as we're seeing some results. You're birthing literally some results in your power of creation here, birthing new results, and they could be coming in the 18th to the 25th pretty quickly. So hold on to your hat because we have true love again. Yep, the romantic stirrings in your heart have propelled the universe to deliver great love to you. So you could be on the receiving end of a lot of love, and it could be showing up in various ways. Jeez, what's happening here? Cycles and rhythms. We began with new beginnings, and here we have cycles and rhythms. Honor the cycles of your body, energy levels, and emotions. We are beginning a new cycle here. Honor your energy levels if they're going up and down. Oh, jeez, this almost hit me in my face. You can't make this. We got the High Priestess. Yes, you have divine knowledge that can help others through your spiritual teaching. Well, we're all helping each other here, are we not? We're very tapped in. Our divine guidance is off the charts. It's helping us with being powerful as the Empress, creating these new beginnings for ourselves and being successful right now. So that's where, oh, jeez, these are hitting me in the face. Oh, you can't make this up. In my last reading, we got this before, that we're rising up as the inner goddess, this fiery inner goddess. Also very creative at this time, fired up as the inner goddess. This is coming back to you, your strength, your power, your beauty, your attractiveness, everything. And it says, awaken the goddess within you through dance, self-care, and appreciating your divinity. There's a lot of standing in your divine power and being unashamed in your glory almost with this. And you're this divine creative force right now as Aphrodite. Huge success, huge. You're very powerful at this time. There's a lot of power coming through and divine balance and creativity here, and there's fast movement. So you could be really creating a lot for yourself this week. Let's see what we can surrender if anything's getting in the way. 18 to, ooh, oh gosh, ooh, oh my gosh, this flew all over the place. Surrender the negative thinking. If you didn't see my clean out your thought closet and prep for 2020, this is so funny. You have control over your thoughts. When negative thoughts surface, say thank you for sharing and quickly refocus on positivity and positive affirmations. We're letting go of negative thinking. Being the High Priestess, we tap into, see the light here? We tap into the divine and get rid of negative thinking that might crop up as we are the Empress, creating these new beginnings, new situations. We're creating our success right now. That's what we're focused on, creating more abundance. We want more success, including financially. Again, we got the surrender to wonder and awe, where you see the light and the darkness, and we're supposed to focus on the light and not be consumed by any darkness. Open up to the magic of every moment and sense the awe and wonder in all of life. This attitude will keep you connected to the ecstasy of flow. We're supposed to remain as the High Priestess, connected to the divine. It will help us birth all what we want and be successful and remain, like the Spirit message said, in our center and in our balance. and strong, because we got the strength card. And we have surrender to non-action.